And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Alec Mills. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the rookie right fielder, Matt Frazier. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to center. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here.
Brian
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the pitch. And he chases that one. Now one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
19.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jack Sawinski stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. pitch misses. 1-1. Nice warm. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
Ball down low.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. Velasquez in position, makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's now 3-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for the Pirates, Zach Thompson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one moves his feet.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The left fielder.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy, in the air center field. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. And ball 1. Morrell at first, one gone. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here comes the pitch.
Tyler.
And that one a little bit high.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that one Wrapped foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Second baseman.
Here's Josh Van Meter.
Van Meter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Triantos over to pick it up. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Hoy Park.
Up next for the Pirates, Hoy Park. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Patrick
Leading
Wisdom.
for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the righty deals. In the air to left, down the line. Sawinski right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Batting
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And Contreras is retired. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Nelson Velasquez, the next to hit. Velasquez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Matt Frazier.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
number 48, Matt.
That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Ripped into left center, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in, into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the 0-2. Out to short. Morel handles the chance. And one away in the top of the third. Digging in, Brian Reynolds.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third. Could be extra bases. Frazier coming home. And that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores. It's 5-0. Vogelback into second, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hit.
Left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Stepping in, Jack Sawinski.
Too low.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Chavis, batting with one down, takes the strike. That misses, and that is ball one. Vogelback on third. Sawinski over at first with one away. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Sawinski around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Finally.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alec Mills departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Jordan Balazovic. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 18, Jordan Balazovic.
And now number 54. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. In comes the run from third. And it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One down. Josh Van Meter, the next Pirate to hit. The other way. Hat makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting 8th.
And now the rookie second baseman, James Triantos.
Triantos.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
No strike.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Triantos leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel.
Number 5, shortstop, Christopher Morel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Triantos around third. Newman with a relay home. In there. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
You got to get on your horse back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
In half up to hit. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Right side. Frazier settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Matt Frazier.
The right fielder, number 48.
The line to kick the pitch.
Matt Frazier.
Right side. Triantos handles. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting,
Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it.
10,
Pretty textbook
Brian
pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
No. Playing 11.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Happ throws to second, pulls him off the bag.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. Bottom four, and now the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Thompson back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 32nd of the year. It's 8-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL.
Wisdom.
On the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First offering misses badly for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1.
Hunter, 2. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
First pitch just misses. And that one cutting but missing down low. Bounce to the right side. Van Meter collects, fires over to first. And that is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Sawinski. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. At the plate, Michael Chavis, 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. The pitch. There's a strike.
Count is full. 3-2.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 54 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chavis, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki ranging back, tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Josh Van Meter. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
12, 1-2.
Flares it towards left center field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates lead 1. They lead at 8-2. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit right field. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, James Triantos. A walk and a run scored his first time.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. No outs. Runner on second. Slice to right. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now the shortstop, Christopher Morel.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Christopher Morel.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the third baseman, Hoy Park.
Hoy.
First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs.
Down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Velasquez turns, moving to his left. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So digging in, Kevin Newman. In there for strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt on the run. Throw to first. And the inning is over. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Thompson back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches as soon as it leaves the pitcher. No one that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Reyes up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. And the righty deals. Left field. Sawinski moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singing, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. To third might be two. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One left for the Cubs. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
The pitch.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
That one to first.
Reynolds.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman,
Next to
number
bat
19,
will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hat makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Chavis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Runner leads away at second. Next offering is outside. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Sawinski rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. Safe at second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. If you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 54 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Rolled over to third. Wisdom on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Nelson Velazquez.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Line drive. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Throws short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot, his second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. JT Brubaker will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
JT Brubaker.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
The batter, the right fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Suzuki.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. Misses outside, and now 2-0. Late swing fouled off. Two one now. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Christopher Morel.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ian Happ.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Lane 11.
And a 1-1. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 9-5. Back.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Josh.
The pitch.
Van Meter.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
So up next, Hoy Park.
Hoy Park.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Right-hander kick steals. Pitches in there. And that is strike 2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now back.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom.
Now batting, the third baseman, Patrick.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
And that's in there for strike 1. Reyes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. Reyes coming home. Throw home, not in time to run scores. It's 9-6.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dylan Peters, trying to protect this lead. And now, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Arias in the box now. Takes strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Chris Stratton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let it. They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That smash towards center. Reynolds pulls it down. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they cut the lead to 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Will Crowe. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Number 29.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. That one inside. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 9-8.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Christopher Morel digs in now.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Christopher.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 8. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Daniel Vogelbach. And the pitch.
Number 19. Daniel
just missed. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 9 and the Cubs 8. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Chris Stratton on for the 30th time this year. The pitch. Half in the box now. Takes strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up. That's towards center. Reynolds settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Base hit into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. Reynolds hustles to get it in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. That's back. Wow! Ball game! Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and the Cubs walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.